Hey guys, Geek008 here. So, here you can see me playing in my G.W Tiger. It's a Tier 9 German artillery. Yes, it's not artillery. I actually enjoy playing artillery vehicles. This is the furthest I've gone up this line, or any line. Tier 9 is my max. I've got the Tier 8 unlocked on the Americans, and I think I'm Tier 7 on France. And I'm not very far up the Russian line, but that's besides the point. In this replay, I get my Mastery Badge Ace Tanker. If you want to see the statistics, you can check out the Auto Tanks replay site. But basically, I do 4,000 damage. I think I get 4 kills, which is alright. I always feel bad when I shoot VKs. So I know my friend would frown upon it, especially if he lost 900 damage in a single shot. Oh, he can rage so much when that happens to him. Pretty much like that VK is probably raging, I imagine. I do kind of feel sorry about it. Anyway, this is a pretty nice matchup, I guess. We're top tier. I don't really like being top tier in artillery because I want to be able to pump my shells out onto tanks with lots of health so that I can maximize my damage output. Also, they don't move as quickly, so they're easier to hit. As you'll notice during this replay, I never actually try to go for any of the light tanks or medium tanks, not unless they're stationary for a long period of time. I mainly go for the heavy tanks, tank destroyers, and the artillery. Make you rest in pieces. Oh, it's such a dirty feeling. It's a guilty pleasure. But yeah. So like I said, I enjoy artillery. I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that it's... well, I find it simple to play. Maybe it's the fact that you don't have to worry about being too tactical. But maybe it's the massive amount of damage that you do. I just found it a very nice role to play. And this T-34 was so difficult to hit. None of my shots wanted to land on him. And then he runs in. Woo! He got lucky there. So I've sped up the video because artillery replays really aren't that interesting to watch. You can see all the important parts like that. That was a waste of a shell. And these shells aren't cheap. I've actually finished this tank now. I got, I think it's 250,000 experience that I needed to unlock the tier 10. Got it all. And I sold the tank. Got like 2 million credits out of it, and oof, I'm happy about that. It was a long grind. I've had this tank in my garage for nearly a year, I think. I haven't been grinding it out or playing all the tanks all that much over the year. But I have also been avoiding it because it's a long grind. I'm not going to grind artillery like that again. Not unless it's the French one. The French artillery, I look forward to the French artillery. But the other lines, they're not as compelling to have me spend so much time playing them as the French and the Germans. I am not going to buy the GW 100 anytime soon. I just wanted to unlock it. So I've finished this artillery line. Now my poor crew are going to sit in my barracks for God knows how long. Or maybe I'll buy back the GW Panther. That was a very nice artillery. Well, anyway, so that's a lovely shot. Artillery really should move, otherwise they're just going to get shot at the last known location and they'll just get killed. As you'll notice, I always relocate after every shot I fire. I'm not sure if you can actually see traces in this game. I've heard... I should actually know this. I've heard rumors though that you can't actually see the traces, but I don't do a lot of counter-battery artillery lately, so I don't know how true that is. But anyway, this game's almost over. It was a 10-minute replay. I cut it down to 5 minutes because I don't want to bore you with all the waiting and all that. But it's... yeah, Master Badge Ace Tanker, 4,000 damage, 4 kills. Yeah, spoiler. Beautiful shot, I love that. That's when RNG's on your side. Anyway, cheers guys, bye!